Banda is a city and a municipal board in Banda District in the state of Uttar Pradesh, India. Banda lies south of the Yamuna River in the Bundelkhand region. It is the administrative headquarters of Banda District. The town is well connected to major cities with railways and state highways. The town is near the right bank of the river Kend, 95 meters SW of Allahabad. Banda is famous for its shaja stone, used for making jewelry. Banda was a town and district of British India, in the Allahabad division of the United Provinces. The population in 1901 was 22,565. It was formerly, but is no longer, a military cantonment. Languages. Among Banda's languages are Bundeli, which has a lexical similarity of 72 to 91% with Hindi and is spoken by about 7,800,000 people in Bundelkhand. Government. Civic administration. The city elects members to the Lok Sabha as well as the Uttar Pradesh Vidhan Sabha. The city is under the jurisdiction of a district magistrate, who is an IAS officer. The collectors are in charge of property records and revenue collection for the central government, and oversee the national elections held in the city. The collector is also responsible for maintaining law and order in the city. The city is administered by the Banda Municipal Corporation with executive power vested in the Municipal Commissioner of Banda, who is an administrative officer. The corporation comprises elected members with city mayor as its head. An assistant municipal commissioner oversees each ward for administrative purposes. The Banda police is headed by Deputy Inspector General, who is an IPS officer. The Banda police comes under the State Home Ministry. The city is divided into several police zones and traffic police zones. The Traffic Police is a semi-autonomous body under the Banda Police. The Banda Fire Brigade Department is headed by the Chief Fire Officer, who is assisted by Deputy Chief Fire Officers and Divisional Officers. Economy. It contains an area of 3,061 square miles. In some parts it rises into irregular uplands and elevated plains, interspersed with detached rocks of granite. In others it sinks into marshy lowlands, which frequently remain underwater during the rainy season. The sloping country on the bank of the Yamuna is full of ravines. To the southeast the Vindhya chain of hills takes its origin in a low range not exceeding 500 feet in height, and forming a natural boundary of the district in that direction. The principal river of the district is the Yamuna, which flows from northwest to southeast, along the northeast boundary of the district. For 125 miles the black soil of the district yields crops of which the principal are millet, other food grains, pulse, rice, cotton and oil seeds. Banda cotton enjoys a high repute in the market. A branch railway from Manakpur to Jhansi traverses the length of the district, which is also crossed by the East Indian Main Line to Jabalpur. The BDA has planned to make one more in town. Demographics. As per provisional data of latest census 2011, Banda urban agglomeration has a population of 160,473, out of which males are 85,370 and females are 75,103. The literacy rate is 82.05%. The sex ratio is 881, which is much lower than the national average of 940. As per 2011 census, Hinduism is practiced by 77.73%, Islam 21.26% and the remaining religions 1.01% out of the total population. History. Banda, which forms one of the districts included under the general name of Bundelkhand, has formed an arena of contention for the successive races who have struggled for the sovereignty of India. Kalancha town, then the capital, was unsuccessfully besieged by Mahmud of Ghazni in 1023 AD. In 1196 it was taken by Qutb ad-Din, the general of Muhammad Ghori, in 1545 by Sher Shah Suri, who, however, fell mortally wounded in the assault. About the year 1735 the Raja of Kalancha's territory, including the present district of Banda, was bequeathed to Bajirao I, the Maratha Peshwa, and from the Marathas it passed by the treaties of 1802 to 1803 to the British East India Company. At the time of the Indian Rebellion the district, which was poverty-stricken and overtaxed, joined the rebels. The town of Banda was recovered by General Whitlock on 20 April 1858. Banda was a town and district of British India, in the Allahabad division of the United Provinces. The population in 1901 was 22,565. It was formerly, but is no longer, a military cantonment. Banda has given so many civil servants and AMP judicial offices. Mr. Gov and Mishra RETD. Chairman CBDT, Mr. Krishnakant RETD. Chief Commissioner, Customs and AMP, Central Excise, Mr. Hriday Narayan RETD. Chief Commissioner, Income Tax, Mr. Prem Narayan RETD. Secretary Government of India Justice Raja Ramakant, Mr. Urdhesh Narayan Dwivedi RETD. Special Judge CBI, Mr. Shaktikant RETD. District Judge Varanasi, presently he is Chairman Permanent Lok Adalat Chitrakoot. Divisions. The district is divided into 4 tehsils: Banda, Narani, Babru and Atara. Banda has a good city in Banda district. Babru has a good tehsil. Culture, folk songs and folk dances. The seasonal folk songs commonly sung in the villages are Horifag during spring, Milhar and Kajri in the rainy season. Women have their own songs for special occasions such as Sohar Manglagwit during marriage ceremony. Bhajan Kirtan in a chorus accompanied with musical is very much liked by inhabitants of the district. Allah, which is sung in the praise of Allah and Udal, the most popular heroes of this region, is also the most popular song of the district during rainy season. A number of open-air performances, combining the rural style of folk music and dancing with some national theme, are a regular feature of rural life in the district. Nautankian dramas based on mythology are often staged and attract large gatherings, particularly in the villages. There are a number of fairs, melas organized at the different places, and Utsavs Buraga Fair, Nawab Tank Fair, Chilla Fair, Bilgav Fair, Kalancha Fair, Kartripatha Fair, Tiramafi Fair, Simani Fair, Maheshwari Devi Temple, Gadaria Fair, Banda Wa Temple, Buirani Fair, Pachkauri Naga Temple, Maa Durga Mela in Badali Regan. Kalancha Mahotsava. Every year Banda district celebrates week-long Kalancha Mahotsava to promote Kalancha Fort's heritage and AMP tourism. Kalancha Mahotsava includes many cultural and social activities. Transport. Road transport. The available multiple modes of public transport in the city are taxis, cycle rickshaws, auto rickshaws. National Highway 76 passes through Banda, which connects it to Jhansi and Allahabad. State Highway 92 connects Banda to Fatehpur. State Highway 76 connects to Allahabad. National Highway 86 connects to Kanpur. Apart from the long-distance services, there are many services to nearby places within the state. There are a number of daily buses to Kanpur, Allahabad, Delhi, Sagar, Lucknow, Jhansi, Khajuraho in Uttar Pradesh and to many others state. You can also reach Kanpur by road Baragalali, Pailani Road. Government has been established temporary bridge in Yamuna River near Galali village to connect Fatehpur and Kanpur in rainy season between mid-June. This bridge stopped due to rain and again started in September. Railways Banda is served by Banda Railway Station, a Category A station, under the Jhansi Railway Division of the North Central Railway Zone. It is well connected by trains with all major cities namely Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, Lucknow, Bhopal, Bilaspur, Gwalior, Jabalpur, Raipur, Varanasi, Agra. The city is well connected to Kanpur, Allahabad, Jhansi, and other neighboring cities. Banda Station Stop. Media. Local channels. There are numerous local channels in Banda. Most of them show movies throughout the day and then news and educational programs in evening. All the channels are run by local cable operators. Newspapers. Several daily newspapers in Hindi and Urdu are published in the city. Among the Hindi papers are Jan Sandesh Times, Dainik Jagran, Amar Ujala, Dainik Hindustan, Rashtriya Sahara, Jansata, and Kamyug Swatantra Bharat. Radio. Yes, there is one radio station in Banda and also broadcasts from radio stations in other cities are received. Internet. The city has broadband internet connectivity and video conferencing facilities. Major companies like BSNL, Bharti Airtel, Reliance Communications, Tata Communications and AMP STPI have a wide infrastructure to provide broadband internet bandwidth. 3G internet connectivity is also available through various service providers. People associated with Banda. Goswami Tulsidas, the author of Ramcharitmanas, born in Rajapur, Banda. Places of interest. Kalanja Fort. The most famous place to visit from the city is ancient Kalanja Fort, which is located south approx from Banda and mentioned in Mahabharata. There is also a temple on the top of the hill called Khatripavaratshida, which is located 24 kilometers approx from the city. The temple is dedicated to goddess Angleshwari. Baraja Fort. Across the river Ken there are ruins of Baraja Fort said to be built with brown stones by Raja Guman Singh in the 17th century. This place was important during the freedom struggle. A Mela is organized in this place called Nat Balika Mela. Baraja Fort is situated at the bank of Ken River. Seeing the sunset from fort is a beautiful experience. The historical importance of Baraja Fort is related to Bundela Rain and Hridayushar and Jagat Ray, sons of Maharaja Chhatrazal. Kirat Singh, son of Jagat Ray, mended Baraja Fort in 1746 AD. Nanarjan Singh was the caretaker of the fort. In 1787 AD, Nawab Ali Bahadur started looking after the domain Banda. He fought a war against Nanarjan Singh in 1792 AD. Then it came under Nawab's rule for some time, but Rajaram Daura and Laxman Daura won it again from Nawabs. After the death of Nanarjan Singh, Nawab Ali Bahadur took the control of Baraja Fort. Nawab died in 1802 AD, and Gauriha Maharaj took the administration after him. The great freedom struggle against British Empire started on the 14th of June 1857. It was led by Nawab Ali Bahadur II in Banda. This struggle was much fiercer than expected, and revolutionaries from Malabar, Kanpur and Bihar joined Nawab in fight against Britishers. On the 15th of June 1857, revolutionaries killed Joint Magistrate Cochrane. On the 16th of April 1858, Whitlock arrived Banda and he fought against Revolutionary Army of Banda. About 3,000 revolutionaries were killed in the fort during this war. Nuts from Sabai sacrificed in this war. The graves are found inside the fort. Graves of many revolutionaries are found around fort. Dervish Wa Temple and Amp Mount. The temple is said to derive its name from Bamdeo Rishi, a sage mentioned in Hindu mythology as a contemporary of Lord Rama. Bamdeo is said to have had his hermitage at the foot of a hill. There is one big and oldest shivling is situated in the temple in the Kho of Bamshipahar. Maheshwari Devi Temple. This temple is situated at the middle place of the Banda city. There are many murtis of Devas and Devatas in the temple. Naribtank, earlier known as the Shankar Sarovar, is situated about 3 kilometers south of Banda. This tank was built by the Nawab of Banda, and therefore it is known as Naribtank. Jama Masjid, one of the oldest mosque in the city. St. George's Church, Yellow Church, established in 1835 AD, is the most famous and oldest church of Banda. Rather, some records have been found that prove that Christianity was in Banda before 1809 AD, but Yellow Church is best the symbol of British architecture and religion. Yellow Church was built by churches of India for regular prayers of Catholic Englishmen and the families living in Banda during early British period. From last 170 years, window pans which was then imported from Belgium have not been replaced. During 1857 revolt, no damage was made to the church. It stands just as it was. The roof girders of this church is made up English cast iron. The rust-free 170 years old Windows W speaks the tale of fine English metallurgical talent. The church is built in typical Italian style with conical tops and tall windows. Inside the campus there are 3 graves of Norwegian natives of this church. Schools, colleges and universities. University of Agriculture and Technology. Government Medical College Banda. Vidyavati Nikam Memorial Public School. Jamia Arabia Hadara University. Raja Devi Degree College. St. Mary's Senior Secondary School. Vasudev Singh Memorial Inter College Baberu. VSM Public School Baberu.